Alright, today I want to show you my new whole house water filter system with a sediment pre-filter on my RV. I know there's a ton of debate about whether you need a filter like this, whether you should drink the water in your RV, whether you should get a water softener. But anyway, I opted to have garden hose ends, and I just got the install done and I'm really proud of myself, except I messed this end up and this end up. On the input, I need to have the opposite end. Oh well, if y'all make mistakes, that'll be easy to change. I'll just cut this off and re-put the PEX on. That's what making with PEX works so awesome. But once again, a full house filter. I think it's good insurance. You're traveling around, there's lots of different RV parks, lots of sediment, lots of stuff. I actually do sanitize my tanks. I put water in my tanks. I drink the water out of my tanks. I pre-filter it here with this, and I just don't worry about it. A lot of people say, oh, don't only use this for the toilet, drink water out of jugs, etc., etc. Well, it just really depends on what your source is, and or if you want to invest. I mean, this is not free. I did have it sponsored so I can make these videos, but I think we're into this, a couple $100, and then some with fittings and whatnot. So if you're interested in this, stick around. I show you kind of an install video of the different fittings and the connectors I need, and I'll leave some links down to the filter and the pre-filter that I got. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, stick around for the install. I'll show you this whole house filter. I want to thank the manufacturer for sending it to me so I can do an install and put it in my RV. I'm excited to have any water that I filter from whatever campground or wherever go through this into my RV. It'll make it a lot cleaner and a lot nicer. But we got a little bit of PEX work, and we're going to go hang this up and we should be good to go. Okay, here's my whole house filter I'm going to go put on my RV, so any water coming into the RV will get filtered. This sticker was on the inside because these were wrapped in plastic. I just pulled the sticker off, put it out here so I know what they are coming up. But I've got a carbon filter here and a carbon block filter here. This is 5 micron, and this removes iron, nickel, and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I got some 1-inch conversions that go to 3/4 inch PEX, and so I'm just going to put that on. In this environment, I'm going to use a pre-filter, and I'm going to put that on the wall this way, and then just have a PEX elbow right in here. So we're going to go out to the RV, bolt this thing down, hopefully so it'll stay in place while we're driving, and connect the PEX up. But I'm excited about this whole house filter. Alright, well, on the inlet, I have the arrows going the right way. And I put 1.5 inch piece of 3/4 PEX to my connectors, connected it all together, and I'll show you how it's going to go in the cabinet. Alright, so that's going to sit in here. I'm going to rest this on the carpet down here, put some screws in it to hold it. This is going to be pulled away enough. I'm going to have another piece of blue PEX that's long enough to come out here with a garden hose inlet connector on it. Then another piece of PEX coming off there out here with a outlet garden hose on it. Then I'll be able to run the garden hose 5 feet down there to that door and fill it up. Alright, this is one garden hose end out to 3/4 inch PEX. This is the other garden hose end out to 3/4 inch PEX. These adapters were green at the depot. These adapters were blue. This is just normal PEX. Alright, you can see the garden hose end on here. My hose that runs up around like that. My big filter, my pre-filter, and my other garden hose end on that. So we got it installed, we're ready to go.